Welcome back to the chaos, everyone. ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Abiotic Factor today, and I learned a few things. Well, first of all, as far as crafting, I only learned one thing, which I didn't technically do it yet. It's right here. This thing. It's the pest trap. So, how do I do this again? Oh, it's already on it. That's why. So the pest trap, I learned by finding these, which is nachos. And I'll show you guys where I found the nachos at. I don't know if it's going to be the same location for everybody, but I must have missed it the first time. I think I still have the nachos. Oh yeah, they're in my inventory right now. So they don't go bad or anything. It does give mild radiation when ingested, so I haven't eaten them yet or anything like that. Plus, we're currently good on food, so I'm not really worried about it. In fact, we can just throw that in there. So I also made a wooden bridge. We're gonna try to get across that gap that was up in the ventilation in the other area. And then I was looking at moving my base before I did this video. And I even started kind of setting it up and everything because I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna live here. But then I started thinking about something. So the place we're currently in, we have access to a kitchen because there's a kitchen right next to us. But that kitchen, you guys don't remember, let me show you. This kitchen only has access to a frying pan or like a fryer. You can fry, but you can't actually bake in here. And I'm assuming later on you can bake because I've come across two other stoves where you can bake, or at least I think you can, because it says you need a like a heating coil or an advanced hose or something along those lines. I don't remember exactly what. So I was looking at setting up in the security area like we talked about. So if we go over there, I'll show you guys. Also, make sure you guys are sprinting everywhere. You're getting sprinting XP everywhere you sprint. So through here, if you guys don't know how to get in here, you'll have to watch my previous videos. That way you guys can see it. So in here, I literally, like I said, I was already setting this up. I started setting everything up. Like I cleared out all the benches, the desks, everything like that. I made the controller. I didn't realize it, but we do have access to the controller to be able to make it. So now this gate works properly. I don't know if it will actually stop stuff from getting in here or if I'll have to like repair it every time if they break it. I don't know how that works. But currently it works and I don't really have to worry about anything. So, and there's even a coffee machine in here. There's a water thing here. I think there's a water thing upstairs somewhere. There's even a charging station here for the flashlights. There's vending machines. There's lockers, which I never even looked in these lockers. But there's a ton of storage. Like if you look in one of them, I mean, that's not much, but with how many there are, there's a lot of storage here and we can easily organize. And then I'll probably end up putting up some other lights or something so that we can actually, like lamps or something, so that we can actually have light. You have a bathroom in here and nothing spawns in here. Like there's no creatures or anything. You have a back door in case you need to run or something, or technically I guess a front door, which, oh, you know what, I probably should have left that locked. Maybe they wouldn't have ever been able to get in, but now they can probably get in now that it's unlocked. That's okay though, we can set up a defense in this area. That's not that big of a deal. But anyway, so you have your bathroom, you have your back entrance exit slash exit, if that's what you want to call it. If you really need to, can you jump up there? No. Oh god, you probably can, but I didn't make it. Whatever. Anyway, whole bunch of storage here. Like I said, vending machines, coffee machine. Up here, this is kind of important. Right here, I keep having 9mm ammo spawn in, so I've just been picking it up as it spawns in. You have another water thing here. There's another desk here, which I'll end up breaking this one down too eventually. This is where I was trying to jump up to. Right here on this chair, on this arm right here, was the nachos. So if you pick up those nachos, then you can learn the pest trap. Right here we have a med kit thing, so if I need to, I can store like bandages, like overflow bandages that I don't want to carry on me, or the syringes, the iodine tablets, all that stuff can go in here. We have an escape route right here, a zip line if we need to take it. There is a robot down there, so even if they do try coming in this back door, I do think that robot will actually help out and kind of prevent them from coming in here, so that's a plus. And then if we need like robot parts, we can also take him out, so not that bad there. The only thing it's missing is a kitchen. But then I remembered you can actually make a stove. Like you can make a little portable stove. But yeah, there's also sockets in here. So there's one there. There is one here. There's one upstairs. Or two upstairs. One there. One here. Then I think there was even one in here somewhere. Yeah, one right there. So there's a whole bunch of sockets where we can hook a whole bunch of stuff up. I don't know if there's any in here. I didn't really look in there. I don't think so. Yeah, but I mean, this is a really good place. So other than the kitchen, the only other thing that it's missing is water. But water's not that big of a deal, just because what we've been doing anyway is we've been taking these from other places and filling them with water and then bringing them into our base anyway. So I mean, I can continue doing that. There's a water thing right there, or not a water thing, a light source there.
Consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Oh, nope. And let's go back to our base real quick. Ever check that one? I guess. All right. But yeah, you can come down here. I don't know why I said that. It doesn't matter. I mean, obviously we're going home. But I can definitely move all this stuff. So if we look in the bench here, where's that? Cooking. So this is a stove you can make, portable stove. Like I said, the only problem is there's no oven on it. And if we look for, oh, you know what? I'm gonna take some of the these things, capture some of those light anomalies. If we come across any, because we're gonna stay out at night. But if we what was I talking about? Oh, let's go find a stove. One of the ones I was talking about. Way would probably be this way. So there's also, oh, spawn in, there you go. So there's also this area, which, I mean, there's tons of water there that we can boil the crap out of in the pool, but I really don't want to mess with that. But there's bathrooms here and everything. I guess it'd be not bad to set up in here, but there's, yeah, he is gonna break it, isn't he? Oh wait, is he not? So this is something I'm testing too, because there's an oven or a stove in here where we're at. Is he breaking it or just looking at it? Just looking at it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so there's an oven right here. I'll show you guys the oven up close so you can see what it says. So it says requires reinforced hose. Now, I don't know if you can cook on the stovetop on these, but we can always make a portable stovetop. The problem is that this one, like I said, needs that. So I think you can maybe bake stuff, or maybe that's just to get the stove working, like even the stovetop working. So maybe you can't bake anything at all. So maybe that's just in my mind. And if that's the case, then we can just make our own. But what this robot's doing, if you look right there, I put a cubicle wall right there. So what I was thinking about doing as well,
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3.
what I was looking at doing as well is blocking off the kitchen area with the cubicle walls. So put 2 of them there, and then like 3 or 4 across here to block it off completely. Open this up because nothing spawns in the pool area. There's a ton of storage here because of all the lockers again. There's a bathroom here, which I don't think anything spawns in there. And then there's this area here. I can block this off. I'll probably need to set up actual defenses here because that's probably the way they'll come from. And then they will also come from this way over here. Hello. They'll also come from this way here. So I can block this off too, but the robot's down there as well. So, I mean, I guess they come even at my base now, even though the robot's here. But anyway, I can block off this too. And we could technically set up in here. The water is the only plus, but it's not that much of a plus because it's tainted water. But there are power sockets in here. There's one there. There is 1 in or 2 in the gym. 1 here and the other one. I thought there was 2 in this room, but there is another one up here though, or 2 up here. 1 there and 1 there. So technically we could set up in here too, and there's a lot of different ways that we can go. So like if we end up getting cornered or something, obviously we can just jump into the pool from here. If we're up in that area, we can use the zip line to come across here, which I don't know if I ever pointed out that zip line. So obviously if you're over there, you can use the zip line to come over here. But this would also be, you get in those? No. Okay. But this would also be a good place to set up. The only difference is that this one has the water, even though it's tainted, but it has water, so we can boil the crap out of it. But it would be a lot of back and forth, a lot of boiling, and honestly, I think I'd be really annoyed with that after a while. There's no charging station in here. There's no vending machines. There's even this thing, how we had in the other one. There's no coffee machine, no vending machines. No stove, but technically, well, no, technically if we get that other one, that stove here fixed, then we'll have a stove. But there's also 2 entranceways in this one. There's the entranceway here and the entranceway here. Actually, I guess there's 3 because there's 1 here, 1 over there, and then the one where the kitchen is, where the robot's currently looking, which would be here. And he's still looking at that thing, so I don't know how. I mean, I guess he would still be helpful though, because even if he stays right there looking at that, I mean, he might be glitched though, because I kind of did put it in the wall, so maybe he's just glitched and he doesn't notice that it's not like out there or whatever. I don't know, but anyway, if they come from this way, he should aggro on them, I would think. I mean, there's this machine here, which is not a vending machine, but I would think it's the same thing. I don't know what this does for you. I've never actually used it. It's just thirst. What is it? Slushy bomb. New recipe. Oh, is he attacking? He is. No, he's not. But that dude's attacking him. And he killed it. Oh. You just see me? No, but he is attacking the wall now.
Attention, this sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
And now he's attacking the wall again. Alright, so yeah, this might not be the best setup here. Just because of the robot, he is going to take down that wall. We only got 1 anomaly thing. That sucks. Let's do 5 hunger. Ooh, that's not bad. And I wish you could pack the vending machines. That'd be awesome. But eat that. Oh, I can't move. I just froze and I slid a little bit when it happened. Yeah, we're definitely not eating those anymore. So yeah, I think we're gonna set up in the security room. I think that's our best option, is to go ahead and just set up in that security room. So I got this anomaly thing so that we can make some stuff to see make the crops grow faster. Not that they're not growing fast, but I want to see how much faster they do grow. I mean, we're definitely stocking up on tomatoes and potatoes, so not a bad thing. And then I haven't been using the water to drink because I realized we can get a crap ton of sodas from the robots if we just keep killing the robots, and then we use the robot parts anyway, so may as well keep doing that. Oh, and we have, what is it? Rain freeze. Oh, you can better tell. Oh, so maybe that might come in handy in the future, I guess, but we're still not going to use it right now. But anyway, let's look at a couple things here. First, let's look at the thing we just learned. Once an icy cold drink now turned into an ice bomb of sorts can really put a chill on any encounter. So maybe it freezes them or stuns them, so to speak. I don't know. Yeah, I even already made a bed, because we do need a bed to spawn on. Technically, we've been using this, but I did actually make one right here. You have to get a couch, and you have to package up a couch and take it in order to build that. What's the other thing I want to show you guys? Yeah, see, this is the cubic wall that I made, cubicle wall that I made. See, and that's also going to eat up our screws if we make more of them. There's the stove, the portable stove. Oh, this. So I was looking at making the anomalous compost, just to see how much faster it makes the crops grow. So we're gonna make one of those real quick. And I'm assuming you can put it on the crops that are already grown. So let's try that. Take this, equip it, and just kind of throw it on there, I guess. Fertilize. Okay, and then we'll just see how long that takes to grow. Obviously, we're not going to wait this entire video or whatever, but we'll see how fast it grows in the future. And I'm probably going to end up moving all this stuff anyway. Can I actually... Okay, yeah, I can just package that. I wonder if it keeps the seed in it when I package that, though. That's going to be interesting. All right, and then... Ooh, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, throw all this back. That. Move our iodine tablets, because I did start putting them over here. Everything else we're keeping, right? So, yeah. Okay. All right, so let's go see how this bridge works. Where was the place that we needed it? Down the electrical hallway. The fastest way there is probably this way. We have a new way to go now. If you guys didn't figure out how to open up this door, once again, you guys are gonna have to go and watch my previous videos. Yep, that's right. Making you guys watch previous videos in order to get more views out of you guys. Yeah, see, we never went in there either, which we can. That door's definitely unlocked. Then, oh, we need to go up into the vent. couple different ways we can go. One of them is right here. Might be a creature here, so we got to be a little careful. There. And I got my thing back. Nice. Alright, so go this way. Oh, there's going to be another creature. Didn't get my thing back. Okay. Creature there. Cool. And this way. Here's where we use the bridge. So, bridge, equip. All the way down to the floor, but it works. Who cares? Oh, this was just, I wasted that bridge because this was just the other way. Ah! I forgot that this just goes here. Can I repackage it? No! Got it. Alright, so basically that is our plan right now. There's also the stove here. This is the other stove that I see. We'll take stuff here. Oh, there's a fridge here too, though. That's what I don't have. Oh, I can package it? Oh, that's right, because I took the other one. Okay, so now we have, I mean, well, I guess, I mean, I could have taken it from the other one. Oops, what did I just take? Kitchen. Okay, and then this is the other thing that I learned right now, what I'm about to show you guys. So when you are overweight, the way that I cannot carry, well, I mean, I can carry more, but when your weight up here is over, or even past the yellow one, like if it's just past the yellow one, you don't have to be overweight, you just have to be encumbered. So when you're encumbered and you're walking around, whether you're walking or you're running, I'm not going to show it now. Am I carrying too much weight? Really? Is that how that works? Drop. It's getting me overweight. Okay. Let me go back to the base, and then I'll show you guys when we're there. You see how on the top left up there, how it's giving us points for sprinting, because we're sprinting. So when you're overweight, I guess you can't be I couldn't even jump again. I guess you can't be completely over, and that's why it's not doing it now. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's what I thought. So you're leveling your fortitude. Oh, that's right. They mentioned that. You level your fortitude every time you get hurt. What would be the first one? You regenerate health a bit more frequently. I'm about to come in here and just stand in that until I almost die and then get out and then stand in it again once I'm healed all the way. Anyway, so basically, when you're overweight, not completely like I am, but when you're encumbered, to where it's between the yellow and the red, I don't know if it's every time. It was, at least I thought it was until now. Now I'm a little skeptical. Actually, no, we'll leave that down. Now I'm a little skeptical about it. But basically, when it's between the yellow and the red, you start getting XP for strength. So I'm gonna see if I can make myself overweight real quick, but not poop. You have to go around. Okay, so I can't even get, and I can't even enter without leaving that gate open, at least from this side anyway. bear with me because I'm moving as fast as I can, but with us being overweight, it's can only go so fast. And I found this out when I was carrying around the bed because I was going to set the bed up somewhere. Yeah, I think we're going to end up staying in here. So if anything, I can actually come in here now and just drop off the refrigerator. Where do I want the refrigerator? Oh, you know what? We'll put it down here, bottom. Right here. Refrigerator. Don't really need the ramp anymore, but I mean, I'm not going to destroy it. We'll still keep it, obviously. Go, and then I can put this. Oh, I got to build it. Hold on. Get these construction XP real quick. There we go. Go ahead and connect that bad boy. There we go. Nice working fridge. Throw seeds in there. Salt. Can. Hot? No. Okay, but at least we can throw the salt in there. So ingredients can go in there too. Oh, hello. That wasn't always there, right? That respawned. There we go. So there's 2 couches in here. So let's take everything in here. Oh wait. Oh, I need... If we did that in there, that only weighs 1, 6. I did that. Still light. Put that in there. Actually, if we put that in there, that back to that. There was some stuff up here that we stored. Okay, but what if we take this? Oh, poop. Probably that. Really, that made us way overweight. Okay, but look, it's working though. So we're not completely maxed out. We're still under the 116, so we're at 112 of 116. But walking around, look in the top left there, you can see we're getting strength just from walking around while we're encumbered. So if you guys are trying to raise your strength, maybe just do this at night when you don't want to go out or whatever, and just walk around with overweight on your character. And I probably don't need to take all this stuff because we're actually going to be moving it all here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the base. I'm going to make the little cart thing because I think you can actually put stuff on the cart. I don't know how that's going to work, but I think you can just carry more on the cart in general. I really hope these respawn with me living here. Well, actually, did I ever try going in there? Can you go in there? Okay. But anyway, basically, I'm gonna make those cart things, and I'm gonna bring all the stuff here. I'm gonna repair this. I'm not gonna break it, and I'm gonna use this as storage too. Same thing with any of the desks up here that can hold stuff. The rest of these I will break down. I just didn't have the room to break them down. Yeah, so all these are gonna get broken. This one here we'll keep. We'll just move it if we can. I don't know where yet because I don't know how I want it organized, but we'll figure all that out. And then of course we do have all the storage down in the locker room here, and then we're also going to bring storage with us. So like the extra, not even the extra, all of the storage things we have in the other area, we're going to bring in here too. I can rip out these benches, maybe move them or just get rid of them altogether for supplies. I don't know yet. There's an extra backpack and stuff, but yeah, so we're gonna do all that. I'll see if maybe I can put the storage crates on top of here, maybe. like just to save room or something, or maybe build some shelves and put them on the shelves. I don't know. A lot of ideas, man. A lot of ideas. Oh, that's not. Here we go. Strength. What is this? You can shake vending machines and stomp carbuncles in one hit. I can shake. I wonder if you break them if you shake them too much. But yeah, that's going to be the plan. Is we're going to move everything here. So that's going to be it for this one. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comments section. Thank you all for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And once again, if you guys would not mind, put a little thumbs up emoji down in the comment section so I know you guys made it to the end of the video. Because if not, then obviously my videos aren't good enough to make it to the end of them. But thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.